Well, I mean, now it's this could be for the division title. This is the division. Well, it could be. If the Raiders win, then the Raiders win the division, and they might be even a number 1 seed. If the Rams win, they've tied the division up, and you can see the difference it makes. So let's take a look at right now the Raiders or the Rams. There's the Rams. They lost to Oakland, so if Oakland wins again, they will win the division. If not, then they take a look, and they will play final games and do tiebreakers. So let's take a look at the standings right now. In the NFC, the Cowboys are 11-3, the Chiefs 9-5, Ravens and Packers, they're all in. The Panthers are 9-5. The Lions are the only one. If the Lions get a win, they're in the playoffs. Well, them and the Broncos are going to be close. And the Lions could be in, but if the Lions lose out, then you got like the 6-8 Eagles, the 6-8 Cardinals looking at that. In the AFC, the Patriots, the Raiders, the Bengals, the Rams, the Dolphins are looking at the Falcons, possibly. The Jets and the Colts are tied, and the Chargers are all tied. And right now, when you take a look at the playoff picture, we all take a look. Yes, we understand if Oakland wins, they'll be 12-3. They could get at least a bye, but you never know. If they lose, they'll be 11-4. St. Louis 11-4. New England and Cincinnati, if they win, 11-4. If Atlanta wins, they'll be 10-5 and still in the hunt. At the bottom of that, you can see Indianapolis, New York, and San Diego all 8-6. On the other side, the NFC, 5 teams a playoff berth. Baltimore and Carolina still fighting for their division and buys, but down below, Detroit, Denver, and Arizona. It's going to be very big. So today, it is the Raiders and the Rams in a game with far-reaching implications. Very, very big implications for both these teams. The Raiders and the Rams coming up next.
Now, while the teams are out on the field getting loose, the fans are fine.
All right, the Raiders and the Rams. All right, hold on 1 second here. The Raiders and the Rams, and this is going to be a big game. So the Raiders and the Rams, the Raiders now, if they win at the Rams, the Raiders are 11-3, the Rams are 10-4. If the Raiders win today, then they will be division champions. If the Rams win today, then they will be, there's no way the Raiders can miss the playoffs. They got in there. They know it. But again, the difference between winning and losing the division is huge. Because if you lose the division, you got to play all your games on the road. And the coin toss there, it's going to be tails. The Rams will get the ball. And the Raiders will kick off to the Rams. So here we go in a game that just 2 weeks ago they played and the Raiders ended up winning at home. Now they play here. A very, very big game. It should be good. And we are going to be underway. And here it is. We're underway. Oakland will kick it deep. And in the end zone, they'll take an 8. So St. Louis will start off with the ball. They got the old uniforms with the new numbers. Kurt Warner. St. Louis was a odds-on favorite to win the whole thing early, and they were starting at 9-1, and now they are 10-4. So there's a pitch to Marshall Falk on the near side, and Marshall a first down, a gain of 12 yards for the Rams. And that's big. Watch him right here. They fake to the right, and he has all sort of wide open room. And I believe that's Ron Saul missing the block. It'll be first down and 10. Raiders on their own 32. Warner, there's Marshall Falk, and there he goes up to the 45 and a first down. St. Louis coming out and making a statement here. On the other side, Mack and Newberry. It is Rich Saul from Butler, Pennsylvania. So it'll be first and 10. A throw, and what a catch. There's a flag. They hit Snow, and let's see what it is. It'll be interference against Oakland, but they're going to give it a first down. They're going to decline, and St. Louis will say, we want the catch. Early on, St. Louis looks absolutely incredible. First and 10. The Rams looking very good at the 40-yard line. They're going to hand it off. Oh, Marshall Falk again, and a gain of 8. They're really hitting the running game really hard, and I think that's one thing that they want to do is hit that very, very hard. They're known as a passing team. Teams play a passing defense, and they know if they run and keep running, it'll be big. Second and 2. A lot of the Raiders we've seen. It'll be second down and 2. They'll hand it off, and oh, Marshall Falk gets around to the 20-yard line and a first down. Nathaniel Lentz. Good to see you. I know it's on in the background. Good to see you here. Right now, 1,637 rushing yards. He's looking for his 10th touchdown. St. Louis is really good now. It'll be first down and 10. The Rams driving. First possession on the 20-yard line of Oakland. Back to throw, a draw, no. Matt Millen stopped them. See, that's the thing when you have two offensive football teams. You got to be able to. Two offensive football teams, you got to be able to score touchdowns. Field goals will kill you. Caught down to the 3-yard line and a first down for St. Louis. Snow on the catch, and the first possession is so big. That's so big for the Rams. Watch this, Warner back to throw, and good night. And what a catch. This game of big magnitude. Jack Snow, 31 receptions, 529 yards. First and goal, 6 minutes to go. Warner, oh, Hendricks. Hendricks came right through, and with the big sack. There he is. Florida State guy. No, I think Miami. He went to University of Miami, born in Guatemala. He might be on Steve Tate's international team. Second and goal. Touchdown, Torrey Holt. And Warner, a great start for the Rams. A really, really good start. And the Rams, who at home are very, very good. It's now 6-0. That's the Rams. A lot of people said for them to win it all, They want to be at home and get the #1 seed. And to do that, the Rams have to win today and they have to win next week. I don't know, and it is good. And I don't know if they hold the tiebreaker or not, which is division record. So St. Louis has an early 7-0 lead. Remember, St. Louis can finish 10-6. And either one of the Jets, the whatever, can actually knock St. Louis. They can knock St. Louis out. Like if St. Louis loses today, they'd be 10-5. Oakland would win the division. And then you would have the others at 8-6. If they would all win, two teams would be in and the others would be out. That's how big this game is to the Rams. You're either sitting on top of the world or you're done. First down and 10. The handoff. Marcus Allen to the near side. There he goes, and Marcus, what a run, and a first down across midfield. Marcus Allen, and they look good. First play, and we were all wondering whether the Raiders would get stuffed and go 3 and out, but not there. Not at all. It'll be first down. Stabler, Allen, Todd Christensen, Casper Blitnikoff, Branch. That's the problem. They only have one running back, but the one they have is Marcus Allen, and there it is up the middle. Elmendorf with the miss, but another first down. And they're going to hurry this up. Remember that Stabler did this last week. First down and 10. The handoff to Marcus, and look at him go, a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. They do this sometimes. They're doing it now. They hand it to Allen again. Allen on the run. Allen a first down and out of bounds. And they're going to let that thing run over and over. First down from the 11. Stabler, touchdown, Fred Biletnikoff. And the Raiders come back. Look at Stabler to Freddie. Oh, you got to be kidding me there. That is incredible. And now it is a 7-6 game. The extra point by Janikowski. And it is good. 5 plays, 80 yards, a minute and 16 seconds. So very offensively for both teams early on. A lot of great running. Take a knee. So Stabler getting a lot of validation from above. St. Louis looked good on that first drive, but Oakland just came back and said, no way. They really did. First down for St. Louis. Here in the first quarter, over halfway. Warner. Back to throw. Firing, no. Flag, he was early. He was way early, and I think they're going to give it to him, and they are. He was way early. I saw that, and we all saw that. And yeah, that deserved it. It'll be first down St. Louis now. Yeah, you deserve that. You know, when that stuff happens, here's St. Louis 7, Oakland 7. In motion, I think, is Henry Ellard or Isaac Bruce. One of them, the handoff. There's Marshall Falk. And a gain of 3. Well, if you're St. Louis, there's John Madden. Now, Oakland is in the playoffs. They are. but St. Louis isn't necessarily, and they could easily be out. They need to win one of their last 2 games. 2nd and 7. The pitch to the near side. There's Marshall. Ball goal! He knocked Hendricks down. Millen with the tackle, but a first down. That's an incredible run to the near side. And a first down for St. Louis. What a run early. First down and 10. Oakland 7, St. Louis 7. The Rams are now driving again. Warner, the draw, and there's Marshall Faulk, and that'll be a first down to the 43. And whenever you have 2 good offenses going at it, I mean, this is a heck of a football game right now. Look at the draw. Matt Millen missed the tackle. Jack Tatum, number 32. Good at getting fumbles. It'll be first down. SIRE0329, sorry, I don't have school tomorrow, Sire. It's a national holiday here. It is a holiday here, so I said, screw it, I'm going to do it. Warner, no, second down. I said, the heck with it. I'm not going to save it to tomorrow morning because I need to sim a lot of games. So tomorrow morning will be 1 game, then Sunday morning will be the 3rd. And they'll sim it all the way, and we'll have another World Cup game. 2nd and 10. So still 3 games this week. But I need to backload all the sims. 2nd and 10. Warner again. Falk only gets a yard. Now that's the thing. They came all this way. If they get nothing, then that's going to hurt. That really will. If they get nothing here, then Oakland would have had a huge defensive stop. 3rd down and 9. 3 receivers to the south. This game is so gigantic for both teams. Warner caught it. First down. I believe that's Snow, number 84. And it is, and it'll be a first down. What a completion for the Rams. Big time. Big time, big time, big time. It'll be first down and 10. The Rams have 10 wins, meaning they will finish over the Steelers. All the 7 lost teams. There's Falk again up the middle, and Falk down to the 13-yard line. And a first down. Right there. Good night. Up the middle. It is an interesting uniform combo. I think it's what the French call a glitch in the game. 1st and 10. St. Louis 7, Oakland 7. Warner. No, in the air. And Jack Tatum said, no, not over here. It'll be second down. Oakland 7, St. Louis 7. Second down and 10. St. Louis, this is really big. Warner, the blitz is on, and down he goes. That's Mack. That's the 2nd sack at Kurt Warner. Ben Davidson celebrating. You had Ted Hendricks with 1, and now Khalil Mack. Good night. It'll be 3rd down and 15. 2 big sacks. Now all of a sudden, St. Louis today has been really good at 3rd and longs. 3rd and 15. Warner almost intercepted. Grayson almost had it. Tatum, that was an ugly play. And now they got to kick a field goal. They're wondering whether that's going to hurt them or not. Remember, a tie goes to Oakland. This game were to end in a tie. They go to overtime. The tie would benefit Oakland. They'd win the division. Wilkins, and it's 10-7. So St. Louis goes all the way down the field, and they have a 10-7 lead now. Big time play. So St. Louis 10, Oakland 7, and here's the kick. It'll be to the 3-yard line and up to the 22. Well, if you're Oakland now, the first time you went down, you did go in a hurry up a little bit later on. I don't really agree with doing that because you exhaust your offensive line and your running backs. But Marcus Allen had a very good series. It'll be first down and 10. They got no backs. 3 to the south, 2 to the north. There's Stabler. No, tried to go to Cliff Branch. It'll be second down and 10. I don't think Oakland can afford to punt the football. I really don't. I don't think they really can afford to do that. If they do that, St. Louis might get momentum and get up by 10. It'll be second down and 10. 44 seconds to go here in the quarter. Stabler lofts it. No, it'll be 3rd and 10. Oh, this is big now. Big time play because of Oakland. Can't get a first down. Now all of a sudden St. Louis will get it back. 3rd and 10. The first time we really think that a team could punt in this game. 3rd down, back to throw. Stabler, little lofter. No foul. And it's 4th down trying to go to Freddie. And now they got to kick it away. Wow, 0 for 3. 0 for 3 on that one. Shane Leckler will kick. Not a good series at all. And Leckler, the punt. High and deep. To the 35, up to the 40-yard line, to the 41. Looking at this, St. Louis has a 10-7 lead. They might run one play, and that might be it. We got to see if they do. It'll be first down and 10. Warner. They're going to throw. Warner will step up, and he goes deep, and it's incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. Now everybody's throwing every down. The running game, which was going so well, is not being utilized. It'll be 2nd down and 10. St. Louis 10, Oakland 7. Warner, and they tried that first play. They get away from Teddy Hendricks. They did. They tried that play. They went for about 20 on the first play of the game, and it gets nothing there. At the end of the first quarter, the score is St. Louis 10, Oakland 7, and a game that's going to shake up the entire conference. Well, the AFC has the California division. And the California division says the St. Louis Rams and Oakland Raiders are in the AFC. 3rd and 10 for the Rams. In the dome, back to throw. Warner fires deep, and it's intercepted. Grayson picks it off, and it's nearing midfield, and a first down for Oakland on their own 47. Grayson picks it off, and the first interception by Warner. He had trouble in the last game. And Grayson, Dave Grayson, good night. They pick it off, and now all of a sudden Oakland, it's St. Louis 10, Oakland 7. Oakland has the ball near midfield. They got Marcus Allen back there, and I'm wondering whether they will utilize him. First down and 10. Branch will be in motion. He goes from north to south. Stabler, and out of bounds. They get nothing there. It'll be second down and 10. That's Dave Casper. I believe he caught it, but got pushed out of bounds. Second down, they say it is a catch, but for no yards. Second and 10. Stabler again, he'll throw. Got it to Cliff Branch down to the 32-yard line. And that is a good catch, and they're in field goal range now. Janikowski, one of the better kickers. Wow, the Raiders now are just absolutely, they're looking good. You can see Stabler has more TDs and picks. One of the few quarterbacks like that. It'll be first and 10. We're narrowing down our teams. Back to throw, Stabler, tipped, almost caught by Timmy Brown. That's hard to catch a deflection. Now the way it is for the Steelers to win and get to the playoffs, every 8-6 team has to lose one. And the Steelers play the Colts this week. So that's one. The Jets and the Chargers will be the other one. Stabler, he'll throw it deep, and he's got a man, and it's incomplete. Branch had it in his hand, and it'll be third down. Watch this. He had it knocked away by Williams. Third down and 10. I mean, yes, it would be a 50-yard field goal, but they would like field goal yards to tie it up here on the road. Third and 10 for Oakland. Stabler. Stabler will fire, and it's incomplete. He goes to Brown again. And now they got a kick. So Kenny Stabler will now, Janikowski will try from 50 yards to tie this game up. George Blanda to hold. No, it's Plunkett to hold. And no good. He missed it to the right. A 50-yarder is no good for Janikowski. And he misses it to the right. You know, you gotta, on the kicker, you say, oh, he's got to make that, but in reality, I mean, the offensive wise, they got to get that thing closer. It'll be first down and 10 for the Rams. It's 10-7. I got my cat here. I'm petting my cat. Packers are 10 and 5, and it's intercepted by Hendricks. The second one today. Warner's not looking good today, and he's at home. He's actually throwing away his playoff chances. A first down and 10 for Oakland Raiders. 7:51 to go. You got Marcus Allen in the back. Stabler, and he's got Tim Brown, and a first down inside the 20-yard line. How big that is. You can see the offensive line now. Look at Jim Otto. Good night. First down and 10. St. Louis is up by 3 to Oakland. Stabler will throw. Got it! To the 1 yard line. Now that's Cliff Branch. They're throwing the football a lot. And the Raiders are a yard away from breaking into the lead for the first time today. Cliff Branch. It'll be first down and goal. They're going to call this. It's really the 1 yard line. Once you break the yard line, it becomes the next one. First and goal. Throw to the Marcus Allen. Nothing. Second and goal. They got to stop being cute if you're the Raiders and go right up the middle. For the Rams, you're loving it. Second down. That's Jack Pardee with Coach the Oilers later on in his life. Second and goal. St. Louis 10, Oakland 7. In a game that is the penultimate to this division. Allen again will score and give him the lead. Marcus Allen. And now it's 13 to 10. It's the trap, the counter trap. And Oakland will try the extra point now. The counter trap, they just ran the football. I was going to say if they throw it, it's like what in the world? When you have one running back, sometimes you got to save him by throwing, and here's the extra point. It is good, and Janikowski nails it. So the Raiders take a 14 to 10 lead here in St. Louis. 6:40 to go here in the second. And Janikowski. They're going to return up to the 17. Oakland is 11-3. There you see it. St. Louis is 10-4. St. Louis can miss the playoffs. It would take a little bit, but they can miss the playoffs. And that's one of the things is a team this talented. Odds-on favorite, 9-1. Some people thought that they wouldn't lose a game when they were 8-0. There's Warner, and he gives to Marshall Faulk and a gain of 5. A lot of people thought, hey, they're never going to lose a game. They were 8-0. They're 2-4 since. 2nd and 5. They need to win at home. They need to play at home. If they don't play at home in the playoffs, there's trouble. 2nd and 5. Warner, and nothing. The clothesline by Matt Millen out of Penn State. Number 55, and it'll be 3rd down and 5. Third and 5. Kurt Warner's got nobody in the backfield. They're trying to get a first down. Remember, they're the home team. Warner will fire. He's got it to Snow, and a first down up to the 40-yard line. So the Rams continue. On a 3rd down, a very big throw. That was big. You can see the 2 picks being big. But right now, Warner, when he's on, he's on. It'll be 1st down and 10. From the 40-yard line for Kurt Warner. Back to throw. Fires deep. Got it! What a catch to Isaac Bruce. Isaac Bruce with a catch down to the 40-yard line. Watch the protection. Good offensive line protection. That is all them. Both these teams with great offensive lines. Really with St. Louis, I'm surprised their defensive line hasn't really had an impact today. It'll be 1st down and 10. The Raiders defense is legendary, but right now today it's had its moments. But there's Warner. Got it to Snow, and it's going to be 1st and goal at the 9-yard line. So 1st down and goal. I'm telling you, if the Rams win this game, it's going to be unbelievably good. And Snow, and that'll be caught to the 9-yard line. First down and goal. 5 catches, thrown to 6 times, 92 yards. Halfway through the second, they're going to give it to Marshall Faulk. And he gets down to the 5. It'll be second and goal. Well, St. Louis now, this is again where you need touchdowns instead of field goals. Second down and goal. Draw, touchdown, Marshall Faulk, and they score kind of the same way that Oakland did, only Oakland did a counter, and St. Louis just went their way, and St. Louis a lead. A big lead now. Marshall Faulk. Good night. 16-14, and now the extra point. St. Louis, and this is going to be a field goal here. A big one for Wilkins, and it is good. Yes, so St. Louis got the lead back. Early candidate for Game of the Year. Really, it is. We don't know how this will go. It's going back and forth, but right now, one heck of a game. There's the kick, high and deep. It'll be in the end zone. They'll take an 8. Early candidate for Game of the Year, it is. Absolutely a Game of the Year. Like, seriously, St. Louis leading by 3 over Oakland. First down for Kenny Stabler. Huge. Stabler down, he fumbles the football, but the Raiders fall on it. Jim Otto, the center, number 00, fell on it, and they hit Stabler. It'll be 2nd and 14, and the question is St. Louis getting enough momentum that they can force all these fumbles? 2nd and 14. Nobody in the backfield. Stabler again. He'll throw it deep. He's got an arm, and it's incomplete. It'll be 3rd down and 14. 3rd down and 14. A big one. Third and 14, 3 to the north. There's the shovel pass to Marcus Allen, and he won't make it. It'll be 4th and 4. Now they got a punt, and now this is big. St. Louis is really good at the 2-minute drill. So Marcus Allen, a lot of shovel passes. So now they're going to punt. Big time punt. And a kick. 30, 40, 39-yard line. Touchdown, field goal, and 2 picks and a touchdown. So they're in their own fate. When they're not throwing an interception, they're scoring. And for St. Louis with 2:46 to go, if they score again, they could be 2 scores. And now this game would be, everybody would be looking at it going, oh my God. 1st and 10. Back to throw. They're going to fire, and they get it. It's a first down near the 50. Isaac Bruce. I mean, my goodness. The Rams looking good here. 2.5 to go. Look at Warner, 8 of 14 for 135. A touchdown, but he did throw 2 interceptions. Bruce and Ellard. Ellard is on the line, I think. Fullback, Capoletti and Johnny something for Johnny, and he goes down to the 40-yard line and a first down. John Capoletti from Penn State, a great fullback. And that'll be the 2-minute warning with the Rams and the Chargers. 2 minutes. Well, I don't think every 6-8 team is going to go. Every 8-6 team, 8-8, so the 49ers not mathematically eliminated yet, but it's 17-14 here. Here's Warner. Fires, got it. It's inbounds, though. It'll be second down and 2. Torrey Holt with the catch. Now what they're going to do is let the clock run. No need. They're not going to hurry up. They're going to go regular pace. Second down and 2. They could run and pass. They have enough time. Under 2 minutes, a minute and a half to go. Second down and 2. Warner, and they got it. Out of bounds and a first down. That's Higbee, the tight end. They're looking to go ahead by 6. And here it is, 17-14. 28-yard line, first and 10. Back to throw, they're going to fire, and no. Maybe a little bit of roughing, a little bit of interference, but nothing there. Second and 10. Here's Higbee. I mean, this offensive line, Jackie Slater, Rich Saul. You have Mack. You have a lot of great players. Second and 10. They can handle defensive lines like this. Chester McLaughlin has been neutralized. That was the ugliest. That was a terrible pass. It'll be third down and 10. Warner gets like that. He gets really good. Then all of a sudden, he'll have about 5 or 6 passes where he's terrible. Third down and 10. Dave Grayson this year has had 6 picks. Third down and 10. Warner to throw. Fires for the end zone, and he's got a man and a touchdown. Torrey Holt. And that's his second touchdown pass of the day. Torrey Holt. And that makes it huge. It's 23-14. He saw something and he went deep with Torrey Holt. Watch this. Warner right here. The blitz was on. Oh my goodness. And bam. What a throw and what a catch. And now the Rams will kick the extra point. Remember, they were favorites. It is possible, and it is good. It is possible for St. Louis to miss the playoffs. It is. 14 in a row, though, for St. Louis. Tom Newberry there. And the Rams will kick off. Who knows? Stabler might say, I want to throw for it. It'll be high and deep. To the 1 yard line. The 22. Well, if you're the Oakland Raiders, you're down by 10 now. Like, look at St. Louis. Seriously, look at St. Louis. 24-14. St. Louis has jumped ahead. They're at home. Stabler, they're in a passing mode. They want to go for it. Stabler to throw. Fires. Got it. Dropped it. Blitnikoff to stick him. Now illegal. And he doesn't have any on his hands. It'll be second down. I hate that graphic. I wish you could turn off graphics. Second and 10 now. Oakland had a 14-10 lead. Stabler got it to Cliff Branch. It'll be third down and 3. They might let the clock run a little. So if they have to punt, No big deal. 3rd and 3. We'll wonder what the Rams will do later. Stabler got it. Freddie on the run, and Freddie, they got a score now, and a timeout. Now Oakland's got to score. They have to. And Blitnikoff, 2 catches for 31 yards and a score. Branch 3 for 45, looking for 1. 41 seconds to go. Stabler will fire. Oh, right off his hands. Todd Christensen, the tight end. He's looking for a flag, but it went right off his hands. 2nd down and 10. You can't do that. Well, I mean, you can do that, but you're not supposed to be 10 and 4 if you do. 2nd and 10. It is so important, the home field advantage. Back to throw, they're going to fire. No, 3rd and 10. Well, sometimes you got to just wonder about it. 3rd and 10. Close one. So it'll be 3rd down and 10 now. 34 seconds to go. Stabler, deep, tip, no. And they're going to punt, and we're probably going to end this half. Now they're upset, but you know, you gotta take it while it's 24-14. Remember, Oakland will get the ball after the half. Leckler, and there's the punt. They already used the timeout, so St. Louis does not need to run a play. They could have just let it run. Let it roll. And they might run the ball once up the middle, and that'll be it. You got Marshall Falk now. If he runs it to the 50, they might call timeout. But this could be the last play of the first half. No, they're going to throw. They're going to throw to the side and out of bounds. It's Snow. 2nd and 8. I get it and I don't. If you want to go for it and go for the jugular, yes. But, I mean, that's a risk. You throw a pick 6 and Oakland's back in a game. They're not in now. 2nd and 8. Warner at the 20. They're going to pitch it out to Marshall Falk, and is he going to be in? Yes, he is. Inbounds. He'll let it run. Well, that's going to be it. The first half is over, and well, for the Rams, if you're a Rams fan, you're loving it because it's 24-14, and you're loving the fact you could tie the division. Well, these games are crunch time. And I'll tell you what, I'm a little bit tired. After this, I'll go to bed. But you see the Rams doing very, very well, doubling the time of possession. They're doing well. The Raiders are doing well early, and then the Rams a lot better. And I would really say if I'm the Rams, you got to be aggressive. If you're the Raiders, use Allen, and I think they are in the second half. Now remember, as we said before, St. Louis wins, and St. Louis will tie the Raiders. If the Raiders win, they win their division, and St. Louis will be 10-5. Now the Raiders had a score. They punt, they missed a field goal, they scored again, and that's it. 3 punts, a missed field goal. They missed it from 50. He didn't have the ball long. First down and 10. Oakland will start off, and they got to be careful. Stabler fires, incomplete. And they were going to Cliff Branch. It'll be second down. Williams with the coverage. Crazy. Only 5 runs. Second down and 10. Those 5 runs, 3 of them I think were good runs. One tight end to the north. There's the run, and that's Marcus Allen. He couldn't get out of the way, and it'll be third down and 7. Remember, one of those 5 runs was a touchdown run. Marcus Allen, 15:01 in a year. Third and 7. They would like to get a first down here. Stabler through the middle, got it, first down. Tim Brown, a big catch. A huge catch. Watch it line. Plenty of time, never got touched. And drills it into Tim Brown and a first down. Very underrated, but very big, that play. First down and 10. Let's see what happens. You got Hubbard and Allen in the backfield and intercepted. That's huge. Todd Light. Number 41 is Todd Light, and an interception for St. Louis. That is big. Oh, his 4th interception of the year. And St. Louis will start off. It'll be first down. I don't know. The Raiders are throwing way too much. They are. I don't get it. First down and 10. Warner underneath the scoreboard logo. Back to throw. Warner got it. And a first down. That's Austin Higbee. Higbee and a first down for the Rams. Oh, you got to love it. If you're a Rams fan, you got to love it, because if you win, you tie the division, and now you're in field goal range. But you want a touchdown. If you're the Rams, you want a touchdown, because a field goal, there you see Warner, he could go over 400 at 4,000 in this game. He will probably in a year. They got 1 game left. And it'll be big. 1 to the north, 3 to the south. First and 10, Warner. Warner will throw. Got it to Higbee and a first down. Inside of the 2-yard line. Oh, can St. Louis go up 31-14? This would be big. It'll be first and goal. Can the Raiders have a stand? No. Touchdown, Marshall Faulk. And St. Louis up by 16, maybe 17. I know it sounds crazy, but their Oakland solution might be what St. Louis just did and ran over Matt Millen. Now the extra point for St. Louis. I am absolutely shocked right now, St. Louis. And the extra point is good, 21 straight. 21 straight. How big it is. Absolutely huge. You can't say it's over. Can't even do that. Because it isn't. We got to see with Oakland. They can go down and get 3. Even if it takes 4 minutes. They need something, though. It'll be 1st and 10. The Rams fans can smell blood. Stabler to Marcus Allen, and a gain of 2. It'll be 2nd down and 8. Well, they were considered the best team in football, and then they lost 3 out of their next 5. 4. They lost 4 out of their next 6. Sorry. 2nd down and 8. They went 2 and 4. Marcus Allen, and Allen, it'll be 3rd down and 4. So the Raiders down by 17. It'll be 3rd and 4. 3 to the north. They go to Marcus Allen, and he gets a 1st down. So here they go, Allen being used a lot now. You know, in the very beginning, they threw that strike to Blitnikoff, and I'm like 7-7. I'm like, that's great. First down and 10 for Oakland. They're still in their own territory. Stabler, deep, got it. And they're going to decline that. Yeah, they will. Pardee was in his face. They'll decline that. And they're in Rams territory. Pardee was in his face. He was in Stabler's face, and that was a heck of a throw. So it'll be 1st down in Rams territory. First time in a while, I think. Hand it off, and here's Marcus Allen. Look at him run. He's inbounds and out of bounds. A 1st down inside the 25. You gotta love it. You have to. There it is. They're actually utilizing him, and out of bounds right there. So 1st down for Oakland. 8 attempts, 105. Here in the 3rd. You got Hubbard and Allen, and they give to Allen, and nothing. 2nd down and 10. The biggest thing with that run is they're in field goal range, which means they can cut it to 2 scores. 2nd and 10. Stabler now, here in the 3rd. Back and down he goes. They're still in range, though. It'll be 3rd and 16. Oh, what a play by Jack Reynolds. Good night. Third and 16. St. Louis 31, Oakland 14. Deep. No, they had a man open. They didn't go to him. But we said before they'd be good if they get a field goal. And at 46 yards, Janikowski missed a 50. 46, and no! His 2nd miss of the day. And Janikowski goes down. He's 0 for 2. Could have been 31-20, and they missed that. Right to the right, so St. Louis will get the ball now. Oh, how big that was. 46 yards, 1st down. There's going to be the trap, and Marshall Falk is 2nd down and 5. Well, that was big. Those losses were absolutely big. Those missed field goals. It could be 31-20 right now, but in all fairness, they were long, long, long field goals. 2nd and 5. Warner got it to Higbee and a first down out of bounds. Into Oakland territory, and Higbee, they're looking good. They would love to make it 38-14. So Warner right there. That's the thing. They don't want St. Louis to play at home in the playoffs. They don't. Because of this, one of the best home field advantages of all time. It's not a named stadium. It's not great. Where's Marshall Faulk down to the 30, into the 27-yard line, and a first down. You know, it's not a named stadium. It's not in folklore like Three Rivers, Soldier Field. It's not Candlestick, Texas Stadium, you know, Kansas City Arrowhead Stadium. It's not that. But this St. Louis TWA Dome is the toughest one to play in with this team. And Marshall Faulk, a gain of 4. It'll be 2nd down and 6. So when I look at this, they're driving, but again, they need a touchdown. And it'll be 3rd down and 5. Well, the Raiders a little upset. If they hold them to a field goal, it'll still be 3 scores, but now you got to score 3 touchdowns. If they score a touchdown, it'll be 3 touchdowns and 3 twos just to tie. Marshall, they're going to measure. They got it. And a first down. That's incredible. So St. Louis will go. Marshall Faulk, 136 yards. His long has been 17. So it's not like he busted up 2 50-yard touchdowns. It'll be first down. Warner, no. Knocked out of Higbee's chest. It'll be 2nd and 10. Well, today, 1 tomorrow afternoon. And Sunday, 2nd and 10, Sunday morning. Warner, over a jumping receiver. It'll be 3rd and 10. And this is big if you're St. Louis. If you're Oakland, I know you haven't done anything really, but if you stop them, it still gives you a little glimmer of hope to do something. 3rd and 10. 3rd down and 10 for St. Louis. 3 to the north, 2 to the south. Warner, touchdown. Kurt Warner is another touchdown for Kurt Warner. I wanted to say his 3rd, but he throws to Isaac Bruce, and it is a 37-14 lead. There are 2s in this league, but they're going to go for 1. Oakland now is feeling a little bit upset. Here's the extra point. And good. Oakland feeling upset. I mean, in all fairness, 2 field goals. It's 38-20, but right now, St. Louis went all the way down. It's not like They just, intercepted the ball and scored. They moved into the 22-yard line. So the Raiders and the Rams both won on their own home field. It'll go down to division record. What is their division record? We'll see what it is. See their schedule after the game, and Marcus Allen on a run and a first down. So they need 3. They can take 4 minutes. Remember the old adage, when you're down big, take as long as you want for the first score. So they're going to do that. Now here comes Stabler. Only 10 runs. That ain't good. First down. Early on, the game was one of the best of the year. 28 straight by St. Louis. Stabler got it to Cliff Branch. And over midfield, under a minute to go. Even if they score, if they can score, and even if it is 3, like it's 38-21, now you got a field goal back. You got 2 touchdowns and a field goal, and that can be big. Yeah, it can be very, very big. Stabler again, a throw, no. When it comes down to the end of the game. Because if you score, and let's say you go for 1, now you need 2 touchdowns. But let's say you get 1, and then you get the ball back, you score, and you get an onside kick with 30 seconds to go. You want to be able to get the field goal. Easier to get. Stabler, no. Try to go to Branch, 3rd and 10. Todd Light, who has a pick today with the coverage. Third and 10. Stabler. No! Knocked it away, and it's 4th and 10. And now they got Leckler in, and I mean, you don't want to give St. Louis the ball in midfield. You don't. And now they got a punt. Here it is, high and deep. 10-yard line, up to about the 17, 16. So first down and 10. Warner. Nope. 2nd and 10. Quite honestly, this is the type of down where you just run it up the middle. That's it. Just run it up the middle and end this quarter. Everybody knows you're going up the middle. You might do a counter or a trap or something to use that aggressiveness to your advantage. But you got to end this quarter. You can't give Oakland the ball back and still be this quarter. Warner. They're going deeper, and he's got it, and it's knocked away. That was Torrey Holt. And Jack Tatum hit him. I don't get this. It'll be 3rd down. You're up 38-14. You want to end this quarter. Third and 10. Warner, no. And Oakland will get the ball back. I don't get it. That was an absolutely atrocious play calling. Everybody knows. Yeah, everybody knows you're going up the middle. So you do, and end the quarter and then live for second down. But they didn't do it, and Ecker has to punt 3 straight passes. Up 38-14. 41 to 48. It's like they're down 38-14. Who knows now? Now you need touchdowns. You're down by 24, 5 seconds. This will probably be it. 3 to the north, 1 to the south. Back to throw. That wasn't really anywhere. 2nd and 10. It's getting a little sloppy because it's 38-14. Second down and 10. This will be the end of the quarter. A long, long end of this quarter. A long 20 seconds. Marcus Allen and a nice run. It'll be 3rd down and 4 when we come back. St. Louis in control right now. I wouldn't say command, but control with 28 straight. Third down and 4 for the Oakland Raiders as we begin the 4th. Hubbard.
Yeah, baby. Shut him down, sit him down, get him out of our stadium. Oh!
Better hope I don't get my fingertips on that ball.
4th and 4, and Oakland will punt. High and to the near side. In the end zone. So, I don't know. If I'm St. Louis, I'm Oakland, I might have gone for it. But St. Louis will have the ball at 38-14. I mean, if it's programmed that they call timeout with like a second to go in the game and they're down by 60, then I wonder. 1st down and 10. St. Louis is winning. They're throwing the ball, and they got it to Bruce, and that should be the game. He's out racing everybody. Charles Woodson will not get him. Neither will Jack Tatum or Mack. And St. Louis's long touchdown has clinched it. And this means a few things. Believe it or not, for the AFC, the California division is in the AFC. As they pull away with this game. What does this mean? Well, what it means is St. Louis will be the same record as Oakland. We got to see about division, and it is good. With their division record, their conference, they go all the way down. So we got to see who has the lead. I believe St. Louis will be in the playoffs with this. 11-4 means they go 11-5. The other teams are stuck at 6 losses. So the loser of the division will be 5th place. That means 5th place, the top 2, 5th place will play the worst division winner on the road. Conceivably, St. Louis will go on the road in a wild card round. Stabler, and nothing. It'll be 2nd down and 10. So imagine this. You know, there are so many people right now. The Falcons are the last seed with 5 losses. They're 9-5. With 4 losses, this is the weird part. St. Louis could be the 4th, and Oakland could be the 5th. How about that? Marcus Allen will be a 2-yard gain. For that to happen, St. Louis will be 11-4. It would require the Falcons to win this week and go 10-5. And then all of a sudden, everybody goes 11-5. St. Louis, there's a throw and a first down to Tim Brown. But what happened would be St. Louis would be,
Come on, Rams, let's shut him down. What was that?
like St. Louis right now is 11-3, 10-4, 11-4. They would be 11-5. The Falcons got to win their last 2, 11-5. Now, if they're 3rd, whoever wins that crazy rat race, I mean, they really legitly, the winner of this division, because of St. Louis. If Oakland would have won, I believe they would have got a bye. But they just imploded in the 3rd quarter. It was 24-14 and 45, 35 straight. It'll be 3rd down and 10. 35 straight for St. Louis.
Can we get somebody in here that's going to challenge me, please?
So Oakland is now 11-4 also. Stabler to Branch and a first down. But yeah, that's, so Oakland now is just, they can finish 5th easily. If they lose the division, it's a coin flip. We got to see their schedule after the game. Stabler. No. It'll be 2nd down and 10. I mean, it is a 31-point deficit right now.
Is that all you got, Brown? Pick it up. Pick it up.
2nd down and 10. A bad loss for Oakland. Intercepted, and Williams rubs it in. 51-14. They won't let up. They won't let up. 41 straight. Good night. (51-14). And it is good. 52-14. So 52-14, there's the kick. Up to the 20-yard line, to the 21.
After the game, we still on that new ESPN football game.
Well, I'll tell you what, I mean, we still got 6:15 to burn in this game. If you're Oakland, you got to get out of here. You really do. I mean, a lot of good victories, but this is an absolute implosion. I mean, this could be the AFC title game right here, Oakland and St. Louis. Back to throw, and Cliff Branch. I mean, it could be the absolute I mean, this could be but the thing is, the loser of this division, this is why it's such a missed opportunity for Oakland. It's because Oakland was 11-3, and if they lose, they got to go on the road for everybody except for the 6th place team and Dave Casper in a first down. I mean, you got to go on the road for everybody. So, you know, you have the Bengals, who are a really good team. The Raiders at the Bengals. I mean, the Raiders at the Falcons. The Falcons are a very surprise team. The Raiders at the Patriots. Oh, rivalry. We saw that before, and Marcus Allen gets nothing. It'll be 2nd and 10. You know, we saw that before. The Raiders at the Patriots. The Patriots are 10-4, and they don't look like they're going anywhere. They really don't. No, 3rd and 10. Yeah, the Patriots 10-4, and you know, they don't. We got to see with all the thing like the Colts, it's all about the Chargers and the Jets. It really is. Now the Jets are in a game that we're going to have. Chargers could sneak ahead. Or like last week when the Chargers got blown out 51-10 to the Giants. They did. It'll be 4th down and 10. Oakland is going to have one more time. The Giants last week blew out the Chargers, so the Chargers are not playing good football. Stabler, nope. And St. Louis will take over. Ooh. At 52-14, it's just. Warner to Marshall Faulk. Now everybody knows what's going on here. Matt Millen with the stop. You know, the Patriots look like a great team, but St. Louis right now, my goodness, 42 points in a row. 2nd down and 9. It'll be 11-4. And Falk to the 40-yard line. 3rd down and 7. 11-4. The Bengals and Patriots have to play. When they do, it's all about, you know, what the standings say. 3rd and 7. Just running everything down here. That's going to be a draw. I think that's Roman Gabriel. It'll be 4th down and 5. They got a new quarterback in. They do, and now Ecker will come in to punt. They're just going to let it go down. This game is over, and you know, it's one of those. It's St. Louis. Yeah, Oakland kind of wishes they have back. They let it go. It's one of those where you learned a lot about your team on the road. You lost games, but my goodness, and that'll be out of bounds.
I'm locking you up, Tim. They go back. They go back. Down. 16.
16. So 3 minutes to go. You're going to throw to the near side and not even close. Tim Brown. Well, if you're the Raiders, I think you regroup. You got to use Marcus Allen more. Marcus has to have about 40 carries a game. He has to, 30 to 40. And I know that tires out a running back. I know that's a very tough thing. But, you know, when you run the football, they're good. And right now, they're just throwing into the Lions' den right now. It'll be 3rd down and 10. And 52 to 14. 3rd down and 10. Shovel pass, nothing. It'll be 4th and 8, and they're going to go one more time. Stabler. Nope. And St. Louis will take over. You know they're going to run once up the middle now. Stabler upset for the day. Not good. Try to go to Blitnikoff. Now, when they tied it at 7 and Oakland took a 14-10 lead, St. Louis came down and scored. I thought that was a heck of a score. I thought we were in for one heck of a ball game. Turned out that was the beginning of a 42-0 run. It'll be 1st down and 10. They'll hand it off, John Cappelletti, and a gain of 7. Well, we got to find, the schedule. I'm not sure about their schedule, but there's Cappelletti. He's going up the middle. They want to get him a score. But the Rams, in their time, I'm not sure. I think this might be their last home game. I'm not sure. We're going to have to see their schedules. They got one more game apiece. And they're going to go to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes. And it's 52 to 14. Well, here it is. 4th quarter. They hand it off, and a touchdown, Eric Dickerson. Dickerson gets in. Dickerson, it's hard when you have all-star teams. It is very difficult. And Eric Dickerson, he never plays so much in a year. But if something goes wrong, then Eric Dickerson will be in. Here's the extra point. And Wilkins. It's good. 59 to 14. So St. Louis looking good. It'll be high and deep. Go up to about the 20. Oh, the Raiders, not usual that you get blown out like this. Really not. 1st down and 10. Nope, they're just forcing things, and they can't do it. They know they're going to pass. They're sending everybody back there. If you're the Raiders, you just want to run the football and end this. 2nd and 10. Stabler, and they go to Tim Brown. And a timeout. They got one remaining. So here's Stabler now. 1st down. The throw incomplete. I mean, what do you think for next week? I don't know. It's hard to come off this explosion. 49 straight St. Louis points. The fake, they throw to the near side, incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 10. It's hard, it really is. But the professionals, they gotta leave it alone. 3rd and 10. The shovel, and they get about a yard. And that's their last time out, and now this will be it. Stabler, one more play. 4th down and 9. Nope. And the Rams will take knees. Look at this. So. And now they'll take all the knees in the world. You can tell them speeding up the action here. Oh, wow, the love of God. Oh, yeah, I agree with that fan. It's 59-14. You call it timeout. I'm like, are you kidding me? And they're going to take a knee there. It'll be 3rd down and 12. So, 13, that's 47. You're going to have to do one more, and you got to love that. 8-second difference. And now they're going to go Hecker to kick. The punt. And out of bounds with 8 seconds. Stabler, we're just going fast. And got it, and he might score in the last play. Nope. Your finals 59-14. A blowout game that 49 straight points. Let's take a look at everything here. That's it. Let's take a look at the standings as the Rams beat the Raiders. And there it is. The Rams go into their tunnel victory. And that's it. So we take a look now, and let's take a look at the standings. 59-14, the Rams won. So there it is. Let's take a look. We had 30-20. Green Bay beat Minnesota earlier. Green Bay is there. Take a look. They're 10-5. New England plays Cincinnati in the Week 17. That'll be humongous. It doesn't matter. Well, it kind of does for certain things. Pittsburgh and Denver might be a gigantic game. Indianapolis, Seattle, who knows? Detroit, Atlanta. Dallas and Kansas City might be big. Oakland and Miami. Oakland is at home against Miami. St. Louis and San Diego. Baltimore and Carolina might be for the division. We got a lot of games next week being very, very big. So let me save this one. Let's take a look at right now the The standings. The Chiefs are in. They are in. So they got the division title. Even if they tie the Broncos, they're in. They got the tiebreaker. Now, let's look. The Raiders are over the Rams. So the Rams are at the Chargers. So if the Raiders win next week at home against Miami, they're number one. They're in. And they're number one. If the Rams win, they're in the playoffs. If the Rams win and the Raiders win, the Raiders, they have the tiebreaker. So the Rams will play the Chargers, the Raiders, the Dolphins. Let's see the Raiders' division record. The Rams' division record, 1-0. Remember California. 1-1, 1-2, 2-2, 3-2. So they're 3-2. Let's take a look at the Raiders. 3-2 versus 1-0. 2-0. 3-0. 4-0. 5-0. 5-1. So they're 5-1 versus 3-2. So they get that tiebreaker. So they will win the division if they win next week. Let's take a look right now at the playoff. Oakland is 1. Now New England and Cincinnati have to play. Atlanta has to play 2. And St. Louis is 11-4. Tied for the best record in the NFL, and they're 5th seed. Go figure that. Indianapolis, New York, and San Diego. The Steelers play Indianapolis. If San Diego loses out, New York can lose out. The Steelers can go to the playoff. They can go to the playoffs and be the 6th seed. And then they would have to play Cincinnati or New England or whatever, and St. Louis would end up with on the road. Who knows the way that goes in the NFC. Well, Green Bay, Kansas City, a lot of stuff still has to be decided there. All right, that's going to be it for us today. Have a great day. We'll see you later.